quick video. Got a glare today. We have sunshine. I love saying we have sunshine. I want to do a quick video because most of you know I already did a full 45-minute video of how to use the WW app, but I kind of wanted to break it down into smaller portions because most don't want to watch a video that long. But so today I wanted to do, because this is the most thing that I'm ever asked about this app, how to create or add a recipe on the app. So I thought I'd quickly show you this. So I use an iPhone, so this is an Apple operating system. Android is a little bit different, but the functions all pretty much come up the same, but this is for an iPhone. So you'll see this plus symbol when you're on your main My Day screen. So tap the plus symbol, and then that will bring up these options. So you're going to want to go to My Foods, and then it will list up any of your foods and recipes that you already have on here. But to create an actual recipe, on the top right, click Create, and then it'll come up with the option to create a food item, create a new recipe, and create a new meal. So go to Create New Recipe, and then you're going to want to add all the information. So let's start with a basic recipe. So I just did a Jello pie recipe, so let's do that. So I'm naming it Jello pie. Serves, so the next thing is serves. I'm going to put it in as 8 servings. So you just put the number 8. So that means that the entire recipe, you can get 8 servings out of it. The next below says ingredients and add. So click on add. And then you're going to add whatever ingredients. So it comes up with a list, or you can search. So I always just go to the search bar. So search Greek yogurt. One thing I want to mention is that there's going to be a lot of different options that come up. We all know that Greek yogurt is 0 points. So I just find the brand, or you can scan it with the barcode, but I find sometimes the barcode is off. So I always tend to try and manually add my entries. But so Liberty Greek yogurt 0%. 1 serving is 0 points, which is what you want. You can add in the exact amounts that you want that you're using, or what I do, because sometimes items that are 0 points will come up with points still. So what I'll do is I'll find one that says 1 serving, and as long as it's listed as points as 0 for that, I'll just select that, and then in preparation you can add notes. So you could add 1 cup, just so you know what your actual measurements are, and then it doesn't change the actual point value because it's 0 points. So you don't need to track it technically, but as creating a recipe, you want to know what's in it and the amounts. So I just put it in as my preparation, and then click add ingredient, and then add your next ingredient. So I added sugar-free Jello, and you search it. So no sugar added Jello orange is what I did. We know it's 0 points, so I'm just going to add it. I added a whole package, so you can add that note again. 1 pack, and then add ingredient. And so say that's all that you wanted to add into there. You would just tap on, so at the bottom it says add more details. So add more details, it takes you into, you can add prep time, cook time, difficulty, add any instructions. You don't have to do this. I don't do it on mine because these recipes I'm just saving for myself, really, so it's saved into mine. So I don't normally do that, but if you want to make sure to have that information, if anybody else finds your recipe, I'm pretty sure people can search and find your recipes as well. So if you've added all your information, added all your ingredients, just press create, and then that comes up automatically with the name of it, and it comes up to track it. So if you're creating a recipe, you can automatically track it as well. If you are going to track it, just tap which meal you're going and how many servings. So it automatically comes up with 1 serving, and you can change your serving sizes if you tap the servings. If you do not want to track it at this time, just press your arrow back, and then it'll take you back to your main page. And then if you wanted to go in to search for that recipe for the next time, go back the same way like you created into your plus, go to My Foods, but instead of pressing create, then at this time you would go into your list of your recipes. So click on recipes, it loads all of your recipes. So then you can search down, you can either search by the search or it's in alphabetical order. You can go down. So Jello pie, there it is. And there it is, 0 points. So that is how you would create a recipe. If you're ever wanting to edit a recipe, go in just like I just showed you to find it into My Foods and your recipe. Find the recipe and click on it, and then at the very top there's a pencil. Tap the pencil and you can go down and if you wanted to add another ingredient, or you can click on an ingredient, go into that, and you can remove it, or you can update the servings of how many you've added into it. And then just press update if you've changed anything on it, and it updates the recipe for you. So that is how you create a recipe, update it, find it to track it, etc. If you guys have any questions regarding this, please let me know in the comment section below. If you do like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And if you want to be alerted of any new videos coming out, tap the bell button. Thanks for watching.